The applause echoed through the hall, a thunderous wave of appreciation for the young entrepreneur standing on stage. He had just delivered a speech about his journey, one filled with soaring victories and crushing setbacks. The words still lingered in the air: success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. He had learned this lesson the hard way. Years ago, he had launched a business with boundless enthusiasm, convinced that his idea would change the industry. At first, everything seemed to fall into place. Investors lined up, customers poured in, and praise followed. Success had arrived, and he basked in its glow. But success, as he soon learned, was never permanent. Market shifts came unexpectedly, competitors grew stronger, and a few decisions, ones that seemed minor at the time, led to devastating consequences. The company faltered, the losses mounted. In the end, he found himself in an empty office, watching as his dream unraveled before him. Failure had knocked on his door. He could have given up then, many expected him to, but as he sat alone, drowning in self-doubt, the words of a mentor surfaced in his mind: failure is not fatal. It is merely a lesson. The real challenge is whether you have the courage to stand up again. So he did. He analyzed where he had gone wrong, sought advice from those who had endured similar struggles, and slowly, piece by piece, he rebuilt. He refined his ideas, adjusted his approach, and embraced the possibility of failure not as a threat, but as a teacher. Years later, he stood in front of the audience, sharing his story not as someone who had simply found success, but as someone who had fought for it. The applause was loud, but he knew that his journey wasn't over. Success had come again, but he understood now it was never final. There would be new challenges, new setbacks, and moments where he would stumble. But the one thing he would never lose was the courage to continue, and that, above all else, was what truly counted.